this is my Honda Civic 2009. I'm going to be changing the oil on it, and a good rule of thumb is always tie your hair back when you're working. You know, I mean, like at least for me, you know, I'm crawling around and my hair always gets caught underneath my arm. It's very annoying. So what you are going to need for this is the oil. Obviously, you need to get the right kind. Honda Civic is 5W20. You also need the crush washers. I mean, they call it a different name at O'Reilly's, Seal Range or whatever. But so yeah, on that like little drain plug, there's this washer, and it helps seal the drain plug to the oil pan. You know, and so yeah, you need a new one of those, and also an oil filter. So I heard oil filters can last really up to like 8,000 miles. So this is going to be my drain pan. I know, not really much of a drain pan. So yeah, I got the car jacked up right there, and I got jack stands right there behind the wheel. And so I'm using a 19mm socket for the oil plug. And the oil filter's right here, so this got to be the oil pan, and this is the oil plug. I said the oil plug or drain plug, whatever, was 19mm. It's actually 17mm. And so here's another thing on like why you shouldn't go. I mean, I guess you can go to like Take 5 or Oil Murphy Express, whatever, to get oil change. But you know, another reason why I think you should just do it yourself, besides it being cheaper in the long run, is that like these oil plugs, those oil plugs, I mean, they're just screws, you know. So like this is really on fucking tight. Like I'm having trouble. Yeah, hopefully I can get it soon, man, cause so I heard what you want to do with like tight screws is spray like WD-40 or something on it, like, you know, WD-40, and you want to wait like a few hours, and I guess get the socket wrench and like hit it with a hammer counterclockwise, you know. But so I sprayed some WD-40 on it, and gonna go smoke now, smoke breaks. There's no wind commercial for Marlboro cigarettes. Just give me a lighter though. Okay, one thing that is important, or I mean, so I heard it helps, is I probably should have done this before I jacked the car up. But you do that. I need to put this on a tripod. Alright. So you open the hood, right? And you open it somehow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, before you change your oil, I heard you want to take your gas cap off, and I heard the idea is that like it'll create kind of like a vacuum, you know. So like if there's openings on both ends, it'll flow better, you know. I don't know. I'm not in school for science. I'm in school for film. Anyway, so also should have mentioned how it might be a good idea to like lay some old towels around the tray, pan, whatever, just in case, you know, you make a mess like that, like I did. Alright, so I got my drain plug on, I got a jacket, because it was getting cold. So, it's time to put the oil in. Alright, I got 5W20 oil. This holds 3.7 quarts. So let's see, right, a little less between halfway of this notch and this notch, because like, so that's 0.7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so about right there. All right, cool. Well, first you want to shake it up. No, you don't have to shake it up. Taper seal on there. Get that real quick. And I guess maybe. Oh man, I hope it's not leaking out. Okay. Oh shit. I gotta change the fucking oil filter, man. Oh shit. Ay, chihuahua. Okay. I didn't change the oil filter on my last car. Coincidentally, it broke down, but I don't think that's the reason. But I didn't change the oil filter on my last car because I thought it was still good. Because I read oil filters can really last for like maybe like 6,000-7,000 miles. Hopefully, I can kind of like take off the old one, put the new one on real quick. You know, just I mean, if I have to, if I gotta buy more oil, I gotta buy more oil. You know. Take this off. Okay. So, with oil filters, what you want to do is just get like, oh shit, don't do that. Just get like a little bit of oil on your finger. Just get that edge right there. The inside, outside. Yeah, just oil it up nice and good. You know. I got the oil filter on. So I took the old oil filter off, and a bunch of like old looking oil came out. So yeah, I guess it is important to change the oil filter. So I got the new one on. I don't have an oil wrench. I was able to do it by hand. It's right there. Guess so. So I'm gonna use this funnel, this blue funnel, to finish refilling it. Cause I don't know if you can see, I used that gray funnel, put some old oil in the container, and I'm gonna finish refilling the car till what I said, till about right there. So I got maybe it's about a quart, not even a quart left, and then I'm gonna check the oil again, and okay, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little bit of clear liquid on the very tip of it. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, dude, this camera sucks, bro. Alright, but I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, that's how you change oil on a 2009 Honda Civic. Oh, and make sure you put the cap on, man. You don't want to forget that. Or I also heard, you want to wipe down this and that, you know, just to avoid foreign objects in your car, you know. Take care of your cars, man, you know. Like, they're expensive. They are expensive as shit.